the ending was good. So the thing about it is, I think they gonna come out with another My Hero
Please
with
don't
them being
ruin it for
older.
me. Please don't. Well,
You can
actually,
go
Okay,
ahead.
okay,
You can
actually,
go
okay,
you
ahead.
could. No,
okay.
actually, hold on. Actually, I take that back. You go ahead.
No,
I ain't
I
gonna watch
wanna.
that shit. No, I'm not gonna watch that shit no
No,
time
the
soon.
ending was pretty good. Like I didn't understand why people didn't like the ending. Like you gotta have to really explain to me what's wrong with the ending
Was it
because
the
when
same ending that was in the manga?
I
He
don't
ain't read
know,
it.
I ain't read it.
He ain't read it. He only watched.
My son said this shit was good. My Hero, surprising everybody because I told y'all my son was highly upset at how the manga ended, but he said
Yeah,
that he
before the
been,
anime. What
but
y'all
he
talking
been
about?
watching it and he said it's been good. And when he told me it was good, I didn't know if it's because like the little his girlfriend, the little weird looking girl that he like, she like My Hero is her favorite anime. So niggas just be lying to try to get the girl. But he said he really liked it.
Yeah, they changed the ending to the whip chapter he did for the series.
I saw that nigga come out with a suitcase looking like Iron Man. Just want to let y'all know I'm selling Funko Pops. So if there's like, specific anime drink you want, I got you.
Then you got the
Wait, so the same ending in My Hero is the same ending on in the manga, right?
No, he said it's different.
Oh, it's different. Okay,
Didn't you
so
just hear him thickums?
no,
Dang.
no, no. I was doing so I had to talk to them kids. Hey, so
Ugly kids.
okay, now I want to know the difference now.
Ugly old kids.
I might have to read the in the ending and see what's up.
yeah. Just go back. Maybe the last four chapters or something.
I'm.
You didn't hear me talk all that shit about them
It's one
kids?
thing I
Me and your
didn't like
son.
though. That they, I feel like, I think they messed
You
up.
could say
I
you're
ain't gonna
not
lie. I
gonna
think they
ruin it.
messed up on that. I ain't gonna lie. I think they messed up on ending it too soon like that. They really could have get a good build up.
That's what I thought. I was like, it ended a little fast. Like, or was it just me?
Oh, and around the first and second season, the author said he wanted that stuff to be as long as One Piece, and I like, damn, okay, it can. It the possibility is there because of like, okay,
They're
the whole world.
superheroes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, I can
but
see a constant. I can
he
see it
did.
doing it that way, but
Hold
I
on,
didn't.
he
So no, see, this what I'm talking about, Mark. Listen, bro. Everything don't have to be like really. The All for One could have been introduced later on. He could have expanded the whole when dude and what's that little Peacock dude, the dude that was in that mafia gang, the dude that was destroying stuff, but he can make people come back to life with his hands. What's that man
well, he
name?
can't make people come back to life, but
Whatever,
he can just
whatever his
destroy
power
things.
was. You know what I'm talking
He
about?
can transmute stuff.
Yeah, whatever that little hawk dude looking like, dude. They could
Yeah,
have
not
made
too
that
much.
alone.
Not too much on Hawks though.
No, not Hawks. No, no,
Oh,
no.
I
The
thought you was
evil
talking about
dude.
Hawks. I'm about
No,
to say.
the evil dude that was when he touch you, your body explode. Then he can bring you back.
I don't be. Oh, yeah. There's only certain
Okay.
heroes that I remember on that joint.
No, no, he's a villain.
Well, there's certain. Oh, I like the villains. That's my favorite part of that show. I like the villains.
I'm just saying, like, it's certain parts where he could have stretched it out and made it a little bit like the hero killer. He could have had his own little thing for a long while. It's so many things
Hold on. Why would you
he
want?
could
You
have
talking about the
extended.
first guy? Why would you want him
There's
like?
No, no, no,
there's
no, no. The dude I was talking about was on season 4. Cause he actually had like a
Dang,
whole
man.
organization gang that took away the
Oh,
quirks. Remember when he shoots you, he take away your quirks.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
I
All
didn't pay
right.
that.
All right.
I
That's cool.
watched it, but I just didn't remember. I
That's
believe
cool.
you. I
But
believe you.
but all I'm saying there's a lot of instances where if he wanted it to be longer and stretched it out, he could have. I think he should have stretched it out.
But what he
How
and
many
okay.
episodes is My Hero?
170.
Like my thing is like you want another 500 episode Naruto
All I'm
where shit
saying is
gets so stretched
it would
out.
be nice. It would be nice if he would have went through of them they first year, they second year, and they actually graduating. and then the war stuff would have happened during their third year or second year or something like that when it's like when
I'm
they
gonna
start
say this.
maturing.
I
That's all
Mhm.
I'm saying.
I don't think he can write a better villain than Dobby or villains than Dobby, Shigaraki, and the other guy.
And that crazy bitch was good too. Hold on, not
Yeah,
too much
her
on
too.
crazy, sure.
Her too.
But all them villains was pretty good, bro. That's what
But
I'm trying to tell you.
no,
Like
no, no, no. But I'm just saying, I don't think he could write any villain that could be better than those villains.
it
If
ain't about being better though.
what? Yeah, to keep
But
your
why? But
attention.
you would
No,
want
no.
you
So,
would
so
want villains
it's like
that's
it's about anticipation. Like you supposed to build it up so it can, so those villains can shine even more and more. That's all I'm saying.
My
Like
Hero is not that kind of story.
I'm
Well,
not saying it's not that. What I'm saying is, at one point he claimed he wanted it to be long like One Piece. All I'm saying is he could have made that happen. That's all
We
I'm
all
saying.
have things we want to do, but he didn't have enough stuff to talk about, and that's the problem.
There's a lot of stuff to talk about. He got a whole world full of.
and then his ass
What
would
you
have been the same
mean?
and then he would have had the same problem that the Avengers having right now.
What's the same
The
problem?
Marvel
What's the problem? What problem the Avengers having?
storylines that people don't buy into.
Is it because they always use like the whole time machine or going back and all going different universes?
They didn't always use that.
He
They
don't
used
have
it
to. He don't have
once.
to do that. That's what I'm saying. The My Hero, everybody understand that the world. You get your career to be a hero because there's villains out there, and you got a whole world. You got the United States. You got different countries that's dealing with evil people that's probably on the same level as All for One. That's all I'm saying. He
No,
could
they're
have made
not.
it. He could have stretched
They've
it
already
out.
no. They said
He
All for
could have
One was
stretched
the
it
most
out.
dangerous villain on the planet.
What I'm saying is he could have stretched it out if he wanted to, bro.
I just
Yes, he can, bro. Like if I can sit there and look at the story and stretch it out, that nigga could have for sure. What?
so just real quick, real
Really
quick.
ran out of stuff
I
to
know
talk
y'all
about.
hate when I say this, but like animes aren't the same like it used to be when we first started watching it. 170 episodes for an anime sounds pretty reasonable right
430
now.
chapters for a
From
manga. That's
like
facts,
reasonable.
fact.
wait, let me let and I say this as somebody that watches 1,000 episodes of Naruto every 3 months. And by the way, I am in my One Piece bag, and I will say this with the replays. I'm jaw like a One Piece nigga. Jaw like, jaw like, jaw like, jaw
We
like,
gonna get to that. Let's deal with my
jaw like,
hero.
jaw like. But I just want to say this is where like I feel like when we were younger, it's different. But now they have to gravitate to these children. They have to take their like they have to catch their attention. And y'all know I'm not a My Hero stan. So I'm not even trying to like make a big thing for My Hero, but it's the same thing that Demon Slayers did. It's the same thing that Black Clover is doing. Black Clover is almost done in the manga. Do you know how much they could and that's an actual anime that they could add to, right? They could go to the Diamond Kingdom and to the other kingdoms and the Clover. Like they could literally go to all the kingdoms and do some crazy shit with Black Clover, but it's not like that no more. Crunchy, they not doing that no
Yeah,
more.
everything ain't One Piece, man. Everything
So
cannot be One
it don't
Piece.
have to be like long as
Or
One
wait,
Piece,
or Bleach, or Naruto, because Bleach got a whole bunch of
but
motherfucking stupid
my
ass
thing
episodes
is though
too.
like my thing is though like I don't know certain stuff I can see like Demon Slayer, I can see them ending because I can see them ending. I can see Demon Slayer ending short.
But they could have added more shit to Demon Slayer too. Like how
Yeah,
they
I don't know.
like
I don't know what could they did
but
more
listen
to
but
make
just
it
listen to
better.
this. Like a year before, this nigga was just a regular degular so and it's a new year, so now I can slander Demon Slayer. Like a year before, the nigga was just a regular degular swordsman. A year later, now he's like as strong as a fucking Hashira when it took all the Hashiras years to get like it's a lot like with this new shonen shit, it feels like it does go a little bit faster.
So
And I think your thing is like new shonen animes lack
what a
filler.
hoe.
They lack filler.
Well,
And and I
so
think you miss filler.
no.
Not saying that's a bad thing because some fillers be lit.
So my thing is this, bro. Like
That's just my opinion.
it's certain things that I can understand where it'd be like, okay, I can understand why you ended. you got to end it short, or you
What's
ending it.
up, Jay and the
All I'm
goo?
saying is the world building on this show is so big and massive. He could have really made it longer and had a good story behind it.
Without it feeling like they're biting off of
It just would
superheroes
have
that
been
the US
repetitive.
have. I'm just saying, like, without it feeling like it was biting off of superheroes that the US have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We
then
can
my
agree
thing
to
is this:
disagree.
if you gonna make a My Hero Vigilante, you can do it, bro. They niggas can do it, bro.
But
And
he's
Vigil,
talking about
Well, My
stuff
Hero Vigilante is
before
ass.
My
That
Hero
shit is
though.
booty
yeah, it's
hole.
really not
Yeah,
that
it's not
bad. It's not that
good.
bad.
It's
It's
That
not
shit
really
is
that
not
doo
bad.
doo,
good.
bro. That
This
shit is
But
booty
this is a
hole.
windbreaker
but
2.0.
if he would have put that in the story as like part of the Stain story, Stain would have still been in there and the hero
And
killer,
that shit should have been a filler.
and then he would have think about it. Hold on, wait, think about it. He would have had a whole segment on okay, why it's a groups of people like vigilantes and they made more it would have been I'm telling you, it would have been good. Then
That sound like a filler, Crunchy.
Literally.
hold on, listen. And this would have made it even hard because vigilantes can switch to evil or good wherever they feel like they want to go to. It would be hard where when it came down to the war, where you feel like some of the vigilantes was good, they really picking the evil side and flipping over like that. That shit would have been hard, bro. It would have been hard to say, damn, okay, I thought he was gonna go their way with it, but he going this way with it. I'm
Crunchy.
just saying, it's so many ways it could have went.
You're
Bruh.
describing
Y'all, I think
fillers, bro.
let's
It's
not.
it's
It
it's
could be
it's
part of the main storyline, bro. That's what
okay,
I'm
but
saying.
okay,
Like,
but for example, okay, Kakashi backstory in Naruto Shippuden is part of the main storyline, but when it's placed there, it's placed as a filler that is a canon. Like it's placed there as extra episodes. To me, it just seemed like you just wanted it to
if
have a
you
little bit of fillers, and
if
that's
you
okay. There's nothing wrong with fillers. Why
I
y'all get
don't
so
consider
attached
that
to
to be
fillers?
filler because it's part of the story we need to get the background of Kakashi. Like it give you
But
more
it's not
But
in the
understanding of the
manga, and
character.
that's
but
So
obviously
the
filler.
but
how's
that's
that a
not in
filler?
the manga. It's in the like a Kakashi. It's in a novel. It's in a
Okay,
one
but that's
shot.
part of
So
the
even though
story though,
it's
right?
what I'm
Hold
just
on,
saying is
wait. Hold on. Kakashi
that
background
what
wasn't
I'm just
written by the
saying is
creator.
that
No,
I ain't know that.
not written by the creator either. Like we gotta really wake up to this.
So this stuff not hold on. So Kakashi backstory not canon.
no, it's definitely
So wait.
canon.
So what is okay? So what's the problem then if it's canon?
No,
Wasn't
so
originally
this
intended.
so because it's not canon,
It's
but
not canon.
no, I mean, sorry. It's not in the manga, but it's canon. It's a novel. Like they came up
That
with
they
Okay,
so many
wrote
different
later.
novels.
okay.
And by the
So
way, it was Hakira that wrote Kakashi's novel. But it's still part of the main story.
okay. So what's wrong with putting that in the store so we all can get a better interest of the
No,
character?
nothing is that's what I'm saying. Nothing
Nothing's
is
wrong with
wrong
it, but
with
it's
that. But
filler.
I'm giving you an example of what it seemed what it felt like you would
Well,
like.
if that's the case, give me more
Uh,
filler. Then if that's what y'all call.
that's what I'm
I didn't
saying.
consider.
Yeah. Like
I didn't
another
consider that to be
okay.
filler. I didn't consider
Another
that to be filler.
example.
I thought
Another
filler to be like off topic stuff that come on.
no, there's
They be doing that's
some
what I consider
filler
filler. I didn't like
filler
if you part of the story that you add on to the story. I didn't consider that to be filler. So go
Yeah, but
ahead.
some filler adds to the story. It's still filler.
like for example, Crunchy. You watch Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay, when they went to go back and get Killua from his peoples,
Uh huh.
yeah, that wasn't in a
At
manga.
all. Arena.
But you see how that filler, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's still added to the story. You got to understand like the
Okay.
butlers and you got to understand the Zodics and stuff like that.
This what made me want to be manga only
Like
and not
like
reading. But keep going.
I see but what I'm saying is that I see what you're saying, but you're asking for filler. And that's
Okay, my
cool.
bad. I didn't know what I didn't know it was called filler. I thought filler was all topic stuff. I didn't know it was like
And
filler
it could be
was
that too though. Filler can also be like
it's
off
both.
topic shit,
Okay, I
but
got you.
filler
I got
can
you.
like if you like if you go online and you look up what is it, Naruto filler list, because that's how I knew which ones were filler. If you look up the Naruto filler list, you'll see like there's like canon, and then it say like filler, and then it say mixed. It say mixed canon / filler episodes. The
Now,
mixed canon episodes
uh,
is like the novels.
now I know that first season, not first, the when Naruto was young, after the whole girl thing, and no, after the Sasuke left, that whole thing was filler, and it was like when I watched it. The only reason I kind of enjoyed it because it was like, okay, Naruto's still in there waiting on Jiraiya so he can go out and train. It kind of made sense with it, but I could tell it was filler, but it kind of made sense with the story. So that's the only reason why I let that slide. That's why I say Naruto fillers is probably the best. Is probably the best fillers. But I don't know. All right. Well, I need more fillers then. Shit. Well, yeah,
And
that's
there's
what you
nothing
want to call
wrong
it. It
with
is what
it.
it is. If that's what you want to say, then shit. That's
Like if I told you some of the fillers, some of the Naruto fillers that were considered fillers, bro. If I told you what episodes were considered filler, you'd be like, "What the fuck, Pokemon? Like you're lying."
well, you already told me Kakashi, so that means I gotta assume a lot of this stuff. Like I knew what was filler. Where you remember they showed the
And
back.
be and because and
You know they
because
showed
I
that what if. You know they showed the what if
li-
like Sasuke would have stayed in the village. I
li-
knew that was
hold
filler.
on. And because I like to, be right, I'm on the animefillerlist.com and I put in Naruto Shippuden, episode 349 to 361, where it says Kakashi, Shadow of the Anbu Black Ops, a mask that hides the heart. All from episode 349 to 361, it's considered filler.
Mm, okay,
Kakashi's resolve when he decides that he wants to fight Pain and he goes through that whole thing, that's mixed canon filler.
okay.
And then you'll have stuff like, in Dragon Ball Z when
Well, Piccolo and
Oh,
Goku were
sorry,
racing.
Ashura
not
and
that one.
Indra filler.
That's
Like I'm
filler.
trying to,
Yeah, that's
I'm
not that's
trying to
filler. That's
tell
filler.
y'all.
But in Dragon Ball Z, when you meet the character Icarus the Dragon, that nigga's not a real character.
Hey, I didn't know that though. Hold on, what?
He just in the show.
So
Hold on,
look,
what? He not a real character?
Icarus is
I
not
like him.
Icarus the Dragon is not a real character.
You
uh,
ruined it. That's look. I sound like Crunchy. That's how Crunchy was. You
so
ruined it.
I mean, all right. So look, at the end of the day, the My Hero giant could have been. It could have. He could have if he would have just didn't have to be on the rush and actually have to sit down. He could have made. He could have made it long. He could have
Let me
did
let
things to
I'm gonna
add on
ask
to
a
Happy
the
New
real
story
Year,
to
quick.
get it
JD.
better.
Hold on.
Real
Just based
talk.
off what you're saying. How many chapters do you think he had left in him if going by what you're saying?
How many chapters he produced? And
Oh
he could
my
have.
God.
He
Let
he
him rest. Let
he
his
most
wrist
definitely.
rest.
He most definitely could have did another four five
Oh
hundred if he
my
wanted to.
god, bro.
Y'all be wanting to work
There's
people
not
like
that much
Real
story
talk,
in
slaves.
that
real talk.
movie.
Yeah, I love slaves, but yeah, mm-hmm. And
Oh,
to
Nigga,
be
what?
100, and to be
he's so
100.
weird. Don't he's a little special with it.
Hey, look. It is what it is, man. Look, at the end of the day,
And Mark,
at
and
the
he's the
end
reason
of
why
the
Slave
niggas.
day,
slaves is
And he's
crazy.
the Hey,
hey,
Mark,
look,
he's the
hey,
reason why
no,
niggas like Tagashi is back
let,
broken
It's
shit.
back
Still
broken,
hey,
trying to
yeah.
draw.
hey,
Still
it's all
trying to
good.
draw.
It's all good. They need to slave for us. That's what they supposed to. You give me this
He's
story, you
the
give me
reason
hook.
why a nigga like
Nigga,
Tagashi is still
you give me
fucking
hook, and you
still.
give me watching your stuff. You a slave now, shoot. You keep entertaining me. It's your
He the
fault.
reason why
I ain't asked you to create no
He's
good
the
story like
reason
this.
why Tagashi will not give
Shoot,
away his anime. I mean his manga, bro.
shoot. So y'all can mess it up. What up, JD? Happy New Year's,
First
cuz.
of all, Sui Ishida would never mess that shit up.
Oh, he do a great job.
But anywho, my hero
He
could
made that
it
shit
could he
better.
could have made it. He could have extended it if he wanted to. But
Chapters, maybe.
I do see at the ending where if he did decide to come back, I can see where he what he did to make it where he do can come back. So
No, just leave it
I
alone. It's
left it alone.
over. Let good shit
Nah, it
end
can't
with
never
good
be
shit.
over. It ain't never be over.
This is the problem with y'all. Let good shit end.
Fans gotta let stuff die, man. Y'all don't know how to
Nah,
Let
let
good
stuff
shit
die.
end. Like I would be so
nah.
upset if Demon Slayer come back with another demon, like another Demon
Nah,
Slayer,
I
I'm
ain't
like,
like Demon
bro,
Slayer
what
can
the
end.
fuck?
I ain't
Like, what
tripping
the
out Demon
fuck?
Slayer. I ain't tripping out Demon Slayer. That can
Like,
end.
what the hell?
I'm
I'd
alright
be
with
mad
it.
as shit.
I'm alright with Demon Slayer ended, but my hero, I think it could have did another 400 chapters. I would have been
No, it
satisfied.
couldn't have,
400 is
man.
crazy.
It
Yes,
couldn't have done
yes,
another four
yes,
chapters.
yes, yes.
Even
Mark,
my
you a
dog,
hater.
even my dog hissing at, even my
No, you're
dog
not
doing
a
that shit to
realist.
you.
Right,
Yes,
400
it
more
is.
chapters.
Like, what you mean?
400
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
chapters.
what?
Do you know how much
Yes.
400 chapters is?
It doesn't
No, he
matter.
can't.
He can
That
He
do
is
it.
can't
I
no, no, no,
read.
no,
believe
no,
in him.
no. That
I
He
is
believe
can't
in
even read.
him.
Why we talking to him like
that
that?
is 9 more years of his life. You think he has
Okay, he
nine
can do
years worth
that.
of
So
material?
what he gonna do now? What he doing
And we
now?
wonder why
What he doing
mangakers be
now?
passing young.
Tell me what he doing now.
Finna relax. He deserve it.
No, he finna write. Who writing
Being a
vigilante? Who
dad,
writing?
like
Who writing
being
it?
a husband, like niggas got shit to do outside of just being like
Hey
professionals,
man,
bro.
it's your fault.
Niggas
You
that ain't
introduced
it's
me. You
JD,
introduced
niggas
me
that
into
don't
you
got shit to,
writing.
niggas
You
that
better
don't got
write
shit to
forever,
do.
nigga.
Niggas that don't got shit to
It's
do
just like
think that
Pokemon.
other
She
niggas ain't
if
got
I
shit to
introduce
do.
she if I was introduced to her to cooking, she'd be cooking forever. She don't need to be doing nothing
Oh,
different.
nigga, I don't know
That's
what you talking about.
insane.
So
So
I'm
you're
making
saying, hold on, so
I'm
y'all expect Martha Stewart to keep doing the whole
yup,
talk?
yup. Just
Come
like y'all said,
on, let
Beyonce to
that
sing and
look,
woman
dance.
I don't know
rest.
about you, but I'm making my hopping johns right now. What's your mother cooking for New Year's? What's your mother cooking? Because I know your big ass ain't cooking. You just be eating for free.
And Crunchy, this how I know you don't know what you be talking about. Horikoshi
Oh
not even
god.
writing Vigilantes. He's not the writer of
Well, that's why I
Vigilantes.
was
It's somebody
asking. I
else.
asked you a question. Who was writing Vigilante
All right,
then?
okay. So
That's
next
what I
combo,
said,
next
Mark.
combo. Why? Because my hero
Why
is
you
is
saying I don't
done.
know what I'm
All right,
talking
right,
about?
y'all. Medulo, my husband told me that he read somewhere, and he just be on fucking Twitter and shit. You know how they be. That my
Hurry
husband.
up, speed
Oh
up.
my gosh, why back? Hi, Empress. Happy
Hurry
New Year, boo.
up.
My
What's up,
husband, my
Empress?
Happy
husband
New Year,
told
y'all.
me that Medulo is short. That is going to end soon.
I don't know what Medulla is. I don't care.
I knew your ass didn't know. It got too many big words in it for you.
Yep, it
Would you
do.
say, Mark?
Y'all think Yuji gonna come and end it, and then
I
they'll go
think
back to
that's
the
Hey,
obscurity?
Brian, what's
that's what he said he
happening,
thinks.
baby?
And Brian, you look so cute in your PTR, boo. I be
What's
stalking you on the
happening?
gram
Why you stalking her for?
because ain't nobody stalking your big ass.
Oh
Nobody, you
my
see, don't be over
God.
there stalking
My
her.
phone not
We
big
don't need
enough
to
for your
be. We don't need
face.
to be stalking.
My phone not big enough for your body. You
I
know,
can't tell. I be seeing the light.
I got only way
I
I
be
can
seeing
look at
the.
your
I be
Instagram is on
seeing the
my iPad.
notification.
Shut up.
I still see the notification.
Shut up. That shit was an accident, bro.
I know it's an accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
Empress,
toxic.
can you get this big back?
Y'all
Hey,
toxic.
Empress, help this Pokemon hair grow. She needs some new hair
Brian, get
growth.
this big back. For like I said before,
Hey,
ever since I
Brian,
had my faux locks, my
Brian,
hair been growing, okay?
I
I
need you
got
to help
nice
her with her dandruff.
Y'all,
She got them dandruff in her head.
excuse me, ever since I got
y'all
my
too
faux locks
much.
with real human hair, unlike your
Oh,
sisters.
oh,
Um
what?
What
What
about my
happened?
sister?
unlike your sisters, I use
Ain't
a
my
real
fault.
human
You
hair.
bald headed.
My new growth has been new growthing, okay?
Your new,
Unlike your sister.
She got a lot of dandruff in her head.
yo,
Can you help her out,
You talking about your
Miss
sister,
Empress?
Sister Crunchy?
yo,
She got all that caked up dandruff in her head. Please help
Hey,
her out.
Brian,
yo.
last time I seen you on Instagram, you look pretty much in shape. You think you can help Crunchy with his diet?
Oh no,
Can you
please.
help Pokemon out, please? She just mad because she bald head. She just needs
Okay,
some help.
you think you could
That's crazy.
Hey, Brian, have you finished my hero all the way up?
She finished
How,
before you.
well, hold on. Can we talk about a Pokemon or not?
Of
'Cause
course,
I
I don't
forgot
care
you
about
said
the
that.
ending. Yeah.
How
My
you feel?
hero
How you feel about the
is
I
ending? How you
thought
feel
my
about?
I
zero.
knew what the ending. I knew what the ending was already, so I was just anticipating seeing it for myself because I had a student spoil it for me. So I
Damn.
knew that Deku was going to.
You want
Well,
that
no,
student beat up?
Lavelle told me that he was going to end up a teacher because he talked about it. I watched one of the spoilers from the manga that he did a review for, and that's when I found out, and that's why he was
Oh, you
upset.
talking
He
about the
said
one
they
when
could
I
have did
snapped?
better. Yes,
Okay.
I was. He was like,
Oh
well,
yeah.
yeah, y'all could have did better for my boy in the ending. Well, the anime version, they did him real good. I never cried at an ending for an anime. I think the last time was Cowboy Bebop. and this one got me real good. So
Okay, I don't care about. Does anybody care about the spoilers? Because now I want to know what happens in the ending, so I could decide if I'm gonna watch it or not. Y'all know I don't like. I don't care about spoilers for
I
that
don't care.
much
I don't care
about
about
shit that I don't
I don't
like.
care about this
okay,
animes like that.
All right. Well,
Okay,
how?
okay.
Like, what? So what happened to him?
So basically, he ends up being a teacher at UA,
No, I know
and
that happened in the manga.
yeah, he loses his powers,
Yeah,
which
I
makes
read that in the
sense.
yeah.
manga.
And so at the end, they gave him a suit. So
He like
um,
Batman, basically.
yeah, basically they made
But
Batman.
they all broke, so they all had to put all their money together to buy
Not
his.
really. Bakugo
This
has
in the
his own
manga. They just
So,
said
agency.
it,
They
bro.
said
Bakugo
Bakugo
has his own
basically gave it to him.
agency, and so
so
does
okay. Two
fucking Shoto.
questions. So he's Iron Man now,
Basically,
Uh-huh.
and other
Batman,
question
he
is
Batman, he
okay.
Batman.
Batman now. And the other question I have is he like number two, number one, number
Not
three?
he not in the
Nowhere,
ranking
nowhere
yet.
near. Nowhere
Because
near.
like I think Bakugo was number one, I think, and
No.
but somebody number
Bakugo was
8.
top 10, but he fell off.
Yeah, he did. And the ice and what's his name? Ice and
Half
fire.
pot,
Yeah,
half
yeah.
pot,
He
half
he's like
cold.
number 8.
Shoto.
They said he was
No,
number
he's
8.
two. He two. Shoto's two.
Number 2? I thought he was number
Bro, they
Yes.
8.
about to, hold on, wait, y'all about to piss me off. See, now I'm not watching this
I'm
shit.
100%. No. I'm 100% sure because if like I
he's
know I
You
number
didn't read
sure?
six.
it.
I swear it said number 8.
I bet. Hold on.
What you
No,
say,
no,
Braun?
it probably said number eight that yeah, it probably said number eight because he was starting out and he was getting up in the ranks.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Yeah,
he the top 10.
Is
yeah.
that because Endeavor and them is still there, or
Endeavor
Endeavor's
retired.
done. Yeah,
He
he's retired.
done.
okay?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, in the epilogue, his hero rank is number 2.
Okay.
Who,
I
Bakugo
guess
or
No, I'm Shoto, not Bakugo. I was
Shoto?
talking about
Okay, yeah.
Shoto.
Okay,
So who's
I
number
mean
one?
that makes sense.
Lemelian.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
him. That's the American
Like
dude.
he
yeah.
was,
yeah,
yeah, he was the
yeah.
one who was closest to being All Might
All
in
Might.
there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
He number 1.
he
I like him.
cold. He cold.
I,
He
I
my
kind
nigga.
of
He did
figured
a
that was going to happen.
he did this one move that let you know he on like crazy timing, but like in a
Mm-hmm.
funny way. So they put him in a tree, right? And what he did was he was showing up like you saw after images of him everywhere in the tree, like a fucking like he was filling the tree like some fruit type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how fast he has to be doing that for him to have after images all over the tree like it's fucking fruit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I liked. I really liked him. And it wasn't because he was American. It was because he was very lovable. I really liked him.
Yeah, he was.
he really
Now,
was.
now, yeah, you're right. Um, so you like the ending? Okay,
I
I like
don't
the
know
ending.
if I don't like him being. I don't know if I like him being a. I prefer this more than him being, on EBT,
But you know what though?
with being a teacher. But like, I don't like the fact that he's not ranked.
I'm gonna say this, Pokemon. I'm gonna say this. I think he still probably got a little power left in him, but you know how All Might had power in him, but it was still going that way. He probably still got a little power in him, plus the little uniform helping him out.
And that shit gonna make me work. That shit gonna make me madder.
Well, it was more like it was more like saying that even though he doesn't have a quote unquote quirk, he can still be a hero. And that was something that they did like a flashback.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
when they did
Okay.
the flashback, the
Mm-hmm.
woman who could have stopped literally could have stopped all this.
Yep.
Like I was pissed when I found out. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
could
found
have
that
did
out too.
something?"
Yeah, that was
I
ugly.
thought somebody could have stopped. What you mean?
Yes,
So
this whole situation could
the
have
old
ended
lady,
if somebody would have just been kind enough to talk to what's that boy's name?
Oh, to
the
fucking
what the dude that was destroying stuff with his hands?
Um
Shigaraki.
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 The
Yep,
Yeah, it was
lady
yep,
could
yep,
have
Shigaraki.
just
yep,
stopped Shigaraki, asked him what was wrong, like actually give make it like she cared. All this could have been avoided.
Hmm.
yep,
All
So
of it.
yep,
basically, this shit
yep.
is like. So I'm gonna make this analogy, and y'all might be mad. So basically, Shigaraki is the school shooter, and nobody
Yes.
Basically.
paid it, and
Yep,
nobody
Yes.
yep,
actually stopped the school shoot. Who we
yep.
Honestly,
didn't,
Yes.
I
we
think
didn't
he's
know.
more
Yes.
likely to be
Uh,
the first body caught.
okay,
He was the body that was caught, and then like
so
it's a situation where like no one talked about him, no one
okay, yeah.
acknowledged him,
So
no
again,
one
he's the
made
average
that a
American.
cautionary tale, and so that death led to another death because of we're not talking about school shootings, bet we just killing
So
people.
he's the average. Okay, so
Yep.
Shigaraki is the school shooter that nobody actually paid attention to, but once the shooting happened, they all knew he was weird. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Got
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like, yeah, we know. Probably Ted Bundy's mother fucked him up somewhere. But after a while, do we care?
Or nobody pay attention, nobody asks. Like I
I
okay,
mean, Deku
so
No,
care.
they don't.
I mean,
so
after like
when
the fifth
Deku
body, after like the second body he ate, like, are we gonna start like at that point?
I mean, Deku care. So
so I was about to say, so at that point when
True.
Deku beat Shigaraki, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
he
I'm
beat
guessing.
all of them.
Okay, yeah.
He beat all of them.
So with him beating Shigaraki, did Shigaraki have like a "thank you, I'm free now" type moment, or was it just he
No,
just
No, so
he
let me can
okay?
I so this is what happened, Pokemon. So basically he found out that he really been manipulated his whole life. Alpha One met his dad before he was born and
Yeah, I
told
know
him
that part.
yeah, so now that he got a realization of that, then Deku come in basically showing, showing love. So it basically like like it was a little forgiveness in it in a
No,
sense.
yeah, I know. That's why I stopped watching it though, because the last episode I watched was, remember when Eraserhead lost his leg and Hawks got burned and all that shit. The last episode I watched was when Deku realized that Shigaraki was, a slave, and that's when I was like, bro, I'm getting tired of these fucking here. Why can't he just be a bad guy? Why he got like
Well, towards the end, he even said, "Well, I slick. I'm a hero to the villains," and then that's why he told him to give that message to that little lizard dude. So in a way, he a hero, but he a hero to the bad niggas. So
no,
that's
I
how he
get it.
explained.
the
He's
nigga
hope to
doubled
villains.
down. They just gave him a Demon Slayer backstory, so he felt sorry about the shit. He at the end of the day, no matter what the circumstances was, he chose to double down and became the villain. No matter
And
what
and
happened to
and,
him, he chose
and
that.
even off of
You know.
one, he wasn't redeemable either. Like he was born with my murder on his mind. So shoot.